Welcome back to Hostbox CS channel and back to Java CS. And today we are going to see the topic called wrapper classes in Java. This is a tutorial exclusive for who want to learn Java basics step by step, even beginners and who are preparing exam or whatever there. So the previous session I explained about the topic called serialization and deserialization in Java. What is the meaning of serialization, deserialization, and some examples, and how to extend the concept of both serialization and deserialization with the help of single instance in the way of real-time example and demonstrations over. Today we are going to see the small topic that is called wrapper class in Java. In point of interviews also this is very important. So today the topic will helpful to understand the following things like wrapper class in Java and what are the uses of wrapper class in Java, and followed by the concept of auto-boxing and what is meant by unboxing with some examples. Wrapper class in Java. What are wrapper classes? These are classes in Java provides a mechanism to convert primitive into object and object into primitive. And also, Java is a programming language where object-oriented programming language, what is class, what is object, everything. So if you have some primitive data types, you can convert to as a object, and also any object is there, you can convert backward as a primitive. That is the concept of wrapper classes. Then use of wrapper class in Java. Java, is an object-oriented programming language, so we need to deal with the object many times, like in collection, serialization, synchronization, and etc. So if you want to do the wrapper classes, generally the Java provides 8 set of classes that is supported by and given by java.lang package. So before seeing this 8 classes, the table format, method and class, just go to the users. The first usage is called change the value in method, second usage is serialization, and third one is synchronization, fourth one java.util package, and followed by another option is collection framework. First one is change the value in method. That means what? Generally the Java supports only call by value. So if you pass a primitive value, it will not change the original value. But if you convert the primitive value into an object, what will happen? It will change the original value. For example, but if you convert the primitive value into object, it will change the original value. Let's go for examples you can understand. And serialization. What happens means we need to convert the object into streams to perform the serialization. If you have a primitive value, we can convert it in objects through the wrapper classes only. With the help of wrapper classes, we can solve the problem what are the in the serialization. Then synchronization. Java synchronization works with the object in multi-threading also. Java.util package. The java.util package provides the utility classes to deal with objects. Remember. And collection framework. Java collection framework works with the objects only. All classes of the collection framework like array list, linked list, vector, hash set, linked hash set, tree set, priority queue, array dq, etc. deal with objects only. Remember. So whenever you extend this wrapper classes, there you can understand these points. Then we see the 8 wrapper classes supported by Java. One is called Boolean. If you want to primitive is Boolean, you can write wrapper class as a Boolean, capital B. Then char, character is there, means you can write character completely. Then primitive type is primitive is byte. You can write wrapper class as a byte, capital B. Then short means short followed by capital S, and int means integer. You have to write wrapper class as integer completely, capital followed by capital I. Then long means you are writing a long, capital followed by capital L, and float means here followed by capital F, float. At last double means here double, D followed by capital letter. Java is a case sensitive language. Whenever you want to use, you have to use only small letter. When you want to use capital letter, you have to use capital letter only. Otherwise by default you get the syntax errors. Now you go for the question. You go the concept of auto-boxing. What is auto-boxing? It's the automatic conversion of primitive data type into corresponding wrapper classes known as always auto-boxing. For example, byte to byte conversion, or character to character, or int to integer, or long to long, or float to float, boolean to boolean, double to double, and short to so on, and short to short and so on. So auto-boxing is nothing but very easy, converting the given primitive data type into corresponding wrapper class, or you can say corresponding object like that. Then since Java 5, what happens means we do not need to use a value of method of wrapper classes to convert the primitive into objects. Then next one is unboxing. So opposite of auto-boxing. and the automatic conversion of wrapper type into its corresponding primitive type is known as unboxing. Repeating again, a automatic conversion of wrapper type into its corresponding primitive type is known as unboxing. It is the reverse process of autoboxing. Since we do not need to use the int value method of wrapper classes to convert the wrapper type into primitives. So whatever we do in the previous one, we are doing the reverse. Let's go for examples. You can clearly understand. Small example program here. I am going to show a demonstration of online compiler. So here I have a wrapper class. The program motto is converting primitive into primitive type to wrapper class. So I am writing the program is example of autoboxing, small example where I have to convert int to integer. So I am writing the program public class wrapper class 1 example 1, then public static void main string arguments of, then I want to convert the int into integer. So first I am assigning the variable int a is equal to 20. Then I want to convert, so I am going to use a method. So integer I is equal to integer dot value of a, then converting it into integer explicitly. So here when I go integer dot value of a means what? Converting it into integer explicitly by the compiler. Then I am again writing another one, integer j is equal to a. That means what? It's here only autoboxing happening. That means now compiler will write integer dot value of a internally. So what will happen? What is the value of a? Value of a is 20. It will pass it to I as well as the value of j is a is passed to j also. So SOP a plus open ended comma plus I plus close ended open ended comma close ended comma followed by j. So when I try to execute the program, what will happen? It print the a value 20 as well as the value passed to I and converting no. So I value also 20 and j value also 20 at last. So converting integer int to integer. So demonstration here. Yes. So by default, so if you want to, you can change the value on runtime. Yeah, successfully executed. So wrapper class autoboxing method is printing the a value 20, I value also 20, at last j value also 20, because we want to view these three. That's why I give the SOP statement. So let's go for small example for unboxing. So here the program motto is converting wrapper to primitive. So here unboxing, very small program. I'm going to the main point here. So you know public class wrapper example 2 followed by public static void main and converting integer. Now I want to convert integer int, the opposite of the previous program. So I'm going to write integer a is equal to new integer of 3, then close bracket and semicolon, and I'm going to write int I is equal to a dot int value of. That means what? It converting integer into int explicitly. Then int again I am writing one more this one, int j is equal to a. That means unboxing. Now compiler will write int value internally. So what will happen? Integer a is equal to new integer b. 3 means what? The a value is 3. So the a value is whatever the a value is 3, it will pass it to a. So I also same and j also, int j also take the value will be passed. So SOP I want to print the result of I want to view the print the result a plus open ended comma close ended comma plus I plus close ended comma open ended comma open ended comma close ended comma plus j and so on. So what will happen when I try to execute the unboxing program? That is converting wrapper to primitive. So the a value is 3, it will pass it to I and j. So it will try to print the output 3 times. So as a fresher, you can try many ways. You can extend with other wrapper classes if you want. Try yourself also, take any data and anything. So yeah, successfully executed. So at last printing the wrapper class value of unboxing, the value of a is 3, the integer value, and after converting and passing the value I value is 3 and j also 3. So like that you can work with the wrapper classes. I hope that you understand what is autoboxing, what is unboxing, what are the wrapper class in Java, what are the like that, how to implement and so on. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, come on in the Postbox CS channel and stay connected with the social media. Thank you.